Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons.
Tee.
I was waiting for that game, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because it has been a half hour since us two lost.
Ah, fuck you guys. Damn it! I never get any fun.
You also lost a half hour ago.
Yeah, I did.
I got you all.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you hear me?
No.
Yeah, we've been having fun waiting for some of the other players. Unfortunately, there are going to be two people who will not be joining us today, but you guys are technically back at base, so you can go without them. So that's not really going to interfere with the campaign in any way, shape, or form. However, but yes, we are nearing the end of this. We have maybe 5 or 6 episodes left, and then we're going to be taking a brief hiatus while we gather materials and gear and stuff and start working out our plans for podcasting. We've divvied up roles and all that stuff, so we do hope to see you guys there. And we even have a name selected, if I'm not mistaken. Since Derps and Dragons is actually taken on YouTube, we are going to go with Mr. Biscuit.
What? No. What, drinks, dice, or dice, drinks, and democracy?
Dice, Drinks, and Debauchery.
Yeah.
Or some combination of the words.
Debauchery, yes.
Yes. But yes, Dice, Drinks, and Debauchery. Or is it Drinks, Dice, and Debauchery? Which sounds better? Dice, Drinks, and Debauchery. Raise your hand. Drinks, Dice, and Debauchery.
Yeah,
I like
that
drink
one.
stays.
Drinks, Dice?
Drink stays versus dice drinks.
Yeah, Drinks, Dice rolls better.
It does.
Yeah, Drinks, Dice,
Yeah.
and Debauchery. Okay, yeah. Drinks, Dice, and Debauchery. So, yes. All right.
Yes.
Do you not like it?
I'm just saying, dice, drinks, and debauchery. I think sounds better. Start with the game. The first is the game is the dice, and the drinks because I'm drinking, and then the debauchery because we're beep. Jerks.
We're fucking dragons?
Well, we're trying to.
Secrets.
I mean, really just anything.
Pretty much. Okay, so when we last left off, you guys finished the quest given to you by Rick and Morty, right? To acquire a gigantic sapphire. Fuck you, Hans, and your brother Yori, for beating my fucking collective 57 sleight of hand roll.
Well, don't test the knowledge of brotherly love.
That's not knowledge. That's just fucking fuck you. Fucking fucks. Alright. Oh, yes, by the way, our podcast will have the explicit tag by, like, the first 3 seconds. So, you are all back at the tower, the keep. You find yourselves in the war room. Roscoe is basically just like, going over to everybody. You're all intermingling, having your conversations, and he, Roscoe eventually comes over to Marthvan, and he says, okay, so, if I'm not mistaken, you said you had a way to get us a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Okay, and that was, sorry, eye stalks from a beholder? Apparently they're worth a lot?
Yes.
Okay. You guys know where one is?
I distinctly remember where one is.
Okay. You ever fought one?
No.
Okay.
But let's see what I know about them.
Okay, roll me a history check.
Okay.
History or nature? I'll let you argue.
How about Arcana?
They are magical creatures. Let me check something real quickly.
I mean, I'll do history because it's the same
As Arcana?
as Arcana.
Oh, fuck it, roll history.
That is a 20.
Okay, so a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Okay, well, you know that they can be difficult to fight. You know that they have a lot of quote-unquote spells that they cast with their I-beams. And you know that typically whenever you come across one, they believe they are the god's gift to the world. So they think very highly of themselves. Right? And you would also know that typically whenever you go into a lair of a beholder, weird shit tends to happen.
Weird shit tends to happen everywhere I go.
Yep. So there's that. Alright. Does anybody want to do anything?
Anyone have a spare pencil? Thank you.
the stuff we looted, right? You can make all kinds of stuff with that.
Yeah, I can.
Well, I have 3 black dragon scales, 3 pounds of black dragon meat, 1 liter of blood, 1 pound of bone,
Good thing I have that.
and already
Look at
in my
those pork
possession,
animals.
I had
Very nice.
Very nice.
I'm gonna succeed a lot.
What'd you get? Oh, Jesus fuck.
2 adult black scales.
What are you trying for out of that?
I don't know, what can
Like
I?
armor?
I have no idea what can I make.
Armor? You can make dragon
Okay.
scale armor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So what are we thinking of making?
That's what we're talking about on this one.
I heard dragon scale armor. I'm going to tell you, you're not going to have enough time for that just yet.
I'm not interested in that. I'm asking what else.
Hans is gonna do a quick with the dragon, acid dragon teeth. Make arrows with those as the tips.
So you're going to make acid arrows?
Yep.
Okay. How many teeth did you get?
3.
Okay, I want you to roll me a d20 3 times. What's the first one?
14.
14. Okay, you get 1 arrow.
6.
You get. Okay, the first one you got 2 arrows. The second one you got 1 arrow.
2.
2. Okay, so you have a total of 4 acid arrows. Okay, anybody else? Want to prepare anything?
I'm gonna give the
Out of this?
blood to
Do you want
our alchemist,
Okay.
poison?
and
Or do you want...
our actual alchemist person.
When I can throw.
Oh yes. Was that Maik or Kyla?
I believe it was the chick.
Yeah, Kyla. Okay. The chick that has no tongue.
Hmm? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you wander into her room. You just like gonna stride in.
I'll knock first.
Okay. You knock. She kind of like opens up the door a little bit and then like opens it up a little bit more. Gestures you in and walks over and starts tinkering with something. Like occasionally like looking over at you like, how can I help you?
Let's do that. What do you need for that?
So, as a ritual,
Mhm.
I will cast Rary's telepathic bond.
I like it.
So now we can think to each other
Is
if
it-
she accepts,
What is that?
or she can make a wisdom saving throw.
Do you like tell her you're casting this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she.
I mean, it's a ritual. It takes 10 minutes.
Okay, but do
I'm
you tell her you're doing
performing
it?
it
Okay, yeah.
in front of her.
Okay.
She's probably
Okay.
like, "What's this guy doing?" But
Well, I mean, if you told her that you were doing it, she would
Yeah.
like definitely accept.
yeah,
So yeah.
and I tell her which one it is.
Okay, yeah. Then she accepts.
Okay. So now I can actually hear her.
Okay, cool. This is gonna be fun. I've never actually done her voice.
So I go, "Here, I got a present for you."
Ah, I love presents. Ah.
Okay. And I hold out 3 liters, so soda
Yeah.
bottle, I guess the equivalent of.
And, like, she holds it, like kind of swirls it around, like holds it toward the window so like the sunlight can glisten through. And
Black dragon blood.
where the fuck did you get black dragon blood?
We killed one.
Right. Fuck you all with this.
We also have
The blood.
this. Pull out 7 pounds of bone and dragon meat.
Ooh. Wait, why have you given that to Hans?
I don't. Hans would like this.
I hear he cooks.
What do you need?
Uh,
What do you need?
I'm sure you probably have a better
I don't know,
use
poison.
for it than Hans would.
Mmm. Maybe dragon jerky. Dragon jerky good. Yes.
Maybe I will give it to Hans. Anyway, whatever you can do with this to enhance our army.
Okay. Just the army?
And us.
Here, you guys are gonna go do something suicidal.
Always.
I know I like you. She gives you a good sort of pat on the back.
What? How strong?
Oh, she's an elf. So, like, Swift for her
Mm-hmm.
is like, basically your nerd friend giving you a pat on the
I have
back.
a -1 in strength.
Okay, roll opposed strength.
16.
Yeah, I got a 9.
Okay.
Okay,
No awkwardness there.
there you go. So she gives you a good swift pat, and so you're asking her to do stuff with blood and
And the bone, yeah.
bone. Okay. You know what? Anybody else get a pencil?
Just needed it for the rolls.
Yeah.
I have more.
I'm too confident. I use pen. I don't backtrack.
Okay, so 3 liters.
I have that too.
Black. Dragon blood. La 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 la. And you said 7 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 7 pounds. Black.
I give you
Dragon.
the dragon meat.
Well,
It's right here.
I'm sure you can turn this into something edible.
let's play out that scene.
You had 7?
Mm-hmm.
I still got total 8.
Or, no, 3 pounds.
3? I still got 4.
I will tell you, if you get a high enough roll on it, with black dragon meat, you can actually give acid resistance while cooking it, making it as a ration.
Alright. So I got 4 pounds of it. What's rations by shot?
Yep. 1 pound would give basically 4 rations.
I got you. Just right off of the blood.
Are those like jerky with the last or?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Put it in like a.
You want to roll those?
Let's start with just 2 of them.
Okay. So roll me a d20 twice. Need to beat a 15
It's just like acid.
plus your survival skill.
Survival is nothing. So I got a 10.
Okay. So that's just a regular ration.
And a 16.
So you have 4 rations that will give acid not acid immunity, acid resistance. Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
Yeah.
What you got?
So, I'm actually taking her 1 liter of black dragon blood,
Okay.
and I'm gonna make many vials out of it
Okay.
by diluting it with water. Because this is where it gets fun.
Okay.
As it actually states on the site. Adding water to dragon blood actually creates more dragon blood.
Okay.
So, I'm filling up a shit ton of vials.
Roll me. It's a liter. Standard vial would be roughly 4 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
How many ounces in a liter?
16.
16? Roll me a d20 minus 4.
A d20 minus 4.
Yep.
Now, are you factoring in the, because I'm using one of those kits I'm proficient in?
Roll me 2 d20 minus 4.
Wow.
Oh, that gives you advantage.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm basically giving you advantage on this. To see how many extra vials you can get.
So, the higher plus my proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Bing. 25 altogether. As
Okay.
the highest.
So you have 25 vials of dragon blood.
That's off of her supply.
So there you go.
And I got 4 liters myself.
Okay, well let's wait for the prep episode for the final. Because we got some shit we gotta do here.
Well, this was shit for that.
Yeah, wait, are you guys doing this for the fight you have?
She wants some. I wanted some. Once I saw what I could do with it.
It's a sick.
Yeah, you throw
Grab
it.
it.
Oh,
and
so
it's acid
you're
damage.
making it says like
Like
splash
little
tokens.
bombs. Yeah.
Okay.
Acid bombs.
Alright.
Just in glass vials. That
You're
are shattering.
you're not gonna need that much for this fight coming up.
Well, that's
You're
I don't
gonna
know what I
need
want. You can't tell me how to live my life. I need all of it.
for the finale.
Whole valley melts away.
No, for the finale, yes. Trust me, you're gonna need as much as you can get. But for this should be relatively easy. 2 episodes max.
Bombing everyone.
Okay.
I mean, I knew what she was up to with it. It's like, yeah, no, let me just do
I'm not
this.
just gonna let you Wolverine claw vials and just go fly my
Want some vials
bitches.
of this? It's like
No,
acid,
I'll be
pretty
good.
much. Would you like some acid bombs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any dragon's blood?
Yeah.
How much?
I got a liter.
All right. I got you covered.
Oh, but speaking of things, I could use a donation from all of you.
Oh.
What are we talking?
A cubic pound of flesh.
Well, I have.
Like off my body.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Hans is tiny. Hans cannot give up.
I thought you meant of the dragon's meat.
Nope. A cubic pound of your flesh. Your choice or my choice.
Why do we need to do this?
Security.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
I mean, are you guys mending after this, or is that happening?
Mending only works on non-living creatures.
Yeah, you're gonna have to heal yourself.
I can do that, no problem.
Okay? You can either choose
How much is
how
it?
to donate it, or you can,
Like
or
how much
I
on a
can,
body part?
or I can take it.
It's gonna be a bit difficult for you though because you have scales.
Help me.
7 cubic foot.
You should be able to
How
do
much
it with
is
you.
that?
With
I don't
your
know.
iPad.
Like a hand?
What,
Probably the-
my
My left
star?
I
hand.
feel like you shouldn't take your whole hand off.
No, I only need 1 cubic pound. That shouldn't be too hard to
So like an ear?
cut off somewhere on your torso.
An ear would be like 2 to 3 ounces, give or take.
Both ears.
So she doesn't have to hear this anymore.
Okay, so you're at 6
Sorry,
ounces.
1
You need 10
cubic-
more.
Not pound. 1 cubic inch.
Oh,
So like an ear.
Pasha.
1 cubic inch. Your choice. Wherever.
I don't know.
Hans has the gut, so he's.
It's up to you guys. Hey, yeah, fuck you, guy. It's up to you guys, however you want to do it.
Hans will
Yeah.
drive something nice. Do it.
I will let you figure out how you're gonna do this.
Like we have to do it to ourselves?
Well, you can do it to yourself. I can do it to you. Or you can have one of your friends do it to you.
Hans says, "You do me, I do you."
Wow.
Giggity!
I was about to say that too.
Yeah, you were laughing too
Butt
hard.
cheek.
Doesn't have.
Hans is taking it out of his butt cheek.
It
Left butt
doesn't.
cheek.
It doesn't have to be immediate. But before the war, I'd like to have it, and I need some time. So.
Hans wants someone to take it out of his left butt cheek.
I got you. You do my butt cheek then.
He could also just cut off a bit of your tail.
There's that too, but I like my tail.
Yeah, I know.
I'll do just my back. It'll be
Oh
like
shit!
bacon.
Cops!
How many times do you have to do this?
It'll
Hold up.
be like bacon.
That's part of our soundtrack.
I was here. You're my witnesses. Okay?
No, the one you have to worry about is right here.
Yeah, I know. I've never met her in my life, officer.
But you're sitting at.
I don't have any
Wherever.
warrants
Who
right
wants
now.
to do the first donation?
Hans literally pulled his pants down.
Have at it.
All right. So I just go to his butt cheek and just.
All right.
Claw?
Yeah, with my claw.
That's weird.
Oh, with your claw?
Yeah.
Quick question: Did we full rest before this shenanigans started?
Oh, we did, yes.
Alright.
So anybody take a long rest right now, real quick. Right, and I want to get some role play on this. Don't stand up, motherfucker. I see you there.
Ruined it. I was actually gonna go lean over for
I
it.
know.
Hans puts a hot poker in the fire, and then he takes some of the Dwarven ale.
No, it was
wine.
Goliath ale.
Goliath ale, and just swigs some Goliath ale.
All right, roll me a Constitution check. Or sorry, a Constitution save.
You can fail a save if you want, by the way.
It's
Did you add my plus?
11.
An 11.
Mhm.
Did you add
I
my
don't
plus?
want to.
You
I don't
want
want
to?
to. You're away from me.
Okay, you're fine.
Alright.
Typically, Constitution saves when drinking is like just beat a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you're like a little buzzed, but you're still like, cognizant. You can still tell what's going on.
Alright. Leather in mouth.
Okay. Biscuit.
Nah, I just crawl over.
Well,
to him.
you're doing this unarmed, so roll me a straight D6 damage.
Ooh, right in the butt.
Cheek. Leave my hole alone.
It's a 4.
You take 4 damage as he literally just like
Love the sound effects.
I hold up, I guess a cheesecloth would probably be best.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I put it there, and now.
Ah!
Now it's your turn! Get me!
I'm gonna seal the wound with my fire poker. Hans takes it himself, sears the wound.
Oh Christ.
He could just cast healing on you.
I could.
Nope! Hans likes it rough.
Giggity.
Alright, well, you do him later, and
Whoa.
we'll
I want it
work it
now.
out. While this sample is fresh, I need to go take care of some things. I go up to the top
Okay.
floor.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm using it to cast clone
Okay.
on him.
Okay.
So there's like a nice crystal jar that's mine, and then he has like just an urn.
Okay. How
Not
long does that?
metal?
How long does that take?
About an hour,
Okay. So we'll say you cast clone.
but I only get one per a adventure, so I gotta or one per a day. So that's why it takes time.
Okay. So we'll say that at the end of this, you guys have one clone cooking. Mark that down, please, and who it is.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll handle
Hans
that.
didn't listen to what he said and still went after Biscuit's butt.
Play it out.
Hans took a dagger out and went for his butt.
Are you resisting?
No, I'm taking it.
All right. So roll me your dagger damage.
Oh, wait, dagger damage.
Because, when he went for me, it was already that he said, no, I have to go take care of this first. I was like, oh. So I was kind of just like down on the ground, my butt up in the air. And,
Yeah, right.
There's no way you can really resist it at that moment.
7.
So you're taking 7 points of damage. Do I want to?
It was immediately after he got me, too.
Do I want to
So I
add
just turned
sneak
around and
attack
went-
to this? I'm kidding. I won't. All right.
Oh, was that my poison dagger? Oh, wait, no, that's fine.
Does anybody want to do anything else before you guys set sail?
Well, I did study what the
I'll
poison
just cut up the dragon meat real quick. I have 3 pounds. How much does that get?
What are you doing with it?
Food?
You want to make jerky out of it?
Yeah.
Rations?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you roll me a d20 plus your survival skill.
When I come back, I'll get his sample.
Well done.
Yeah.
Hans put his sample, the rest of his dragon meat and blood, lower ground in where it's cooler to help keep it all fresh.
I will allow that. So mark that down for me. Preserve ass of biscuit.
Yep.
Well, that's a 16 16
So that's 2.
plus survival, which is 12. So that's 28.
Okay, that's 4.
Okay. For what?
So.
It was just a pass per pound. You get 4 per pound, pretty much.
So that's
If
16
you
units.
Oh, okay.
16 per pound?
No,
Or just
yes,
on that one.
16 per pound on that one. So roll more. God damn it.
roll more?
You have 2 more you can do. Or you can use the meat for something else.
And that has the,
You can also make
Acid.
bait.
it's got the acid
Bait?
Yeah.
I'll make
Acid
some
resistance.
resistance.
bait. Can I make some bait?
You can make bait if you want.
Okay, so my other pound, because I have 3 of them, so I'm 2 pounds to go.
Mhm.
That'll be, and still with survival.
Correct.
See, that one was lower. Yep. So that will only be 16.
16 total?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
2.
2 baits.
So, let's
I feel like
see.
that's not a lot of baits.
So,
And I have more
16
rations.
plus.
That rations you just got though,
Six.
because it was high, is acid
How many?
resistance.
Jerky one?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I did my
Since
math
this
wrong.
is cast on you, you might as well read it.
How many do you have total, by the way?
Rations?
Yeah.
I have 4 acid resistance and 4 regular.
And how many rations? Like, how many chunks did you have?
I
Oh, you-
tried 4
okay, yeah,
pounds.
okay,
I
yeah.
only did 2 pounds. I
Yeah,
still have
yeah.
2 pounds left,
Yeah.
which are, well, I let it.
Okay, and she got like way higher than you. And so you had 16?
Your character would
16,
know.
yep, of the jerky, and you just said
That was only 2, so
the
yeah. Yeah,
of
so
the bait?
that's 18.
18,
18
bait.
total. Oh, sorry, no, it's 4 bait and 16 rations. I hate math during the weekends.
Okay, and then 1 more pound, and I'm gonna do another bait.
Okay.
And that'll be 17 plus the 12, so that's 29.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be another 13 baits. So you have a total of 15 bait.
Nice.
If it was 13 bait, I would have 17 bait then.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, math.
Everybody
Sorry.
gets 1.
17 bait.
What if the jar breaks before?
Well, you're fucked.
Okay. Just wondering.
Yeah.
I feel good. Feel good about this.
All right. Anybody else? No?
Wanted me to wait.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. So, you all set sail toward where you remember the Beholder to be. It's not a long travel. It's only about 3, maybe 4 days, depending. Calm
Not
seas.
long, he says.
Calm seas. No storms. Like maybe a little bit of rain here and there. You are getting into the colder months. But you arrive on the Black Isle. You would not remember this, and you would not remember this because you weren't there. But when you first arrived on your first arc of the campaign, you arrived on an island that had been literally scorched to the bone. The sand had been turned to basically ash and glass, and there was a cave. Right, that cave had a winding, turning system of catacombs and all that stuff. Mostly rock formations. Any creatures you found were small and inconsequential, but you guys did fuck up a dragon there. Very quickly, I might add.
Excuse me.
With many thanks to Biscuit and Marthvan here, and also one of the chosen of the gods that you had rescued at the time. But you're not here for the dragon, which is now dead, and you have squandered his hoard. You're here for the Beholder, which is on a separate path of the caves. So you begin traveling through the caves, you stumble upon the occasional lizard, you see maybe a kobold here and there hiding, and they take one look at everybody and just scurry away, because they see you with everything you're kitted out with and go, nope, fuck that, and they just bolt. Right? And when you are arriving toward where the beholder would be, I would like everybody to roll me. Actually, no, I just need to know what your passive perception is. It should be on your character sheets near your main, I believe.
Believe.
No?
It's just
It's
not good.
10 plus your wisdom score. So
10 plus your wisdom score, and Hans, look
I
look through
have-
your
I have
features.
an actual
I know I'm
perception
proficient
check.
in perception.
Right, there's your actual perception, which is when you roll, and then there's your passive, which would be 10 plus your wisdom score.
Yeah,
The
Okay, so
modifier or
just
the
10
ability?
then.
plus the wisdom modifier.
Okay. So
11,
10.
10,
13
13.
Wisdom score or
modifier.
modifier?
Modifier, and check your feats to see if you have, what is it called?
There's one that boosts it.
Yeah. Read your feats for me real quick. Actually, let me just.
I was like,
Yeah.
level 19. There's a shit ton now, or 18.
Yeah, no, I know this. I can tell you if you have it or not. Awareness, I think it was called?
Yeah.
Alert.
Alert. I do have
Alert.
alert. Because I can't be surprised by anything.
No, that's not it.
I gain half your proficiency bonus on ability checks you aren't proficient in. Would that count for this?
No.
Proficient in...
Because that's an ability check. This is just passive. You
Okay.
do not have it.
Alright, so 10.
So wait, what was yours again?
It would just be 10.
Just
No,
be 10?
I don't have modifier.
Okay. As you guys are walking up, you do notice near the entrance before you would actually get to the actual beholder itself, you do notice a lot of gore and bone. But you can't really identify it. If anybody wants to try to, you can roll something.
Investigation.
Okay.
Investigation. That is a 29.
29. This used to be a beholder.
Huh.
And it got mangled to shit.
Oh, fuck. That used to be... I think that was the one we were hunting.
Are beholder bones good? Can I grab some?
I don't think they have bones.
They're basically
wanna
a
leave
giant
it.
eye.
I should also... Well, no, they do have bone. But it's just like one
The
literal
skull,
like
yeah.
skull structure. But, I mean, you would notice that this is... I mean, you would notice and you would explain that this has been dead for quite a good amount of time. It's starting to decompose. Really not worth much.
Gotcha.
How long has it been since we were here?
It's been about roughly a year and 9 months.
And
But this looks like a month max.
so between the time we were here before and now, about a month, I think the beholder got killed by something, and that's worrisome.
Hans is gonna just try to listen in to the doorway. to see
Okay,
if
roll
there's
me a perception check.
anything. 17.
You do hear noises further on in the cave, but you can't really distinguish what it is.
Hans just rolls in the ash to stealth up.
All right, give me like an hour.
Right in front. Hans is right in front of the doorway.
Yeah.
Or should we?
Now you
Go
guys,
back
you
a
guys
little
are about 100 feet from like
Okay.
a larger archway that would
Okay.
lead into like
Ritual arcane eye,
Mhm.
and send it farther down the hallway.
Okay.
How far can I go?
How far does your spell allow you?
I mean, arcane eye. I could before I could map the entire dungeon
Oh, then you can totally go as far
unless
as
it was impeded.
Nope, not impeded.
No impeding. Okay.
Right. So you do see in the darkness there is a different beholder.
Oh.
It appears to be a bit younger than the last one you saw.
Yeah, the other one was kind of
Old and
long
blind.
in the tooth. Yeah.
Yep.
That would have made it much easier. Crap. Oh, there's a beholder here, all right. Not the old one. I thought that would be a cakewalk.
To give you guys reference, the original beholder that they met here was old and blind. Every single eye had been blinded. So that would have been a one and done, fuck this thing up.
A cakewalk.
So we just have to blind this one. I'll throw some bottles at its eye.
Hans is putting sand into a little pouch.
Okay.
Oh, good thing I brought this, and I pull out a bag.
Okay.
It's one of the cannon shot bags.
Okay.
It's a red one.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Good thing I brought this.
Alright.
Put it back in the bag of holding.
Alright. Now, did you want to figure out how a new beholder came here?
Oh, yeah, totally. So, I see that, I move it decidedly away
Okay.
so that it might not know that we're here.
Okay. Alright, so we'll say that your arcane eye comes back and you just dispel it, and you
No, I keep it up because I don't want it to.
you don't want to cast it again.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Concentration up to 1 hour.
okay, so roll me. This would be a nature check, I feel like,
Okay.
upon creatures and such.
Okay. Let's see what I have for nature.
You only have to beat a
17.
13. So you 17?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would know from stories that you would have heard that the only way another beholder would come into existence is if any beholder would have a dream about themselves. Thus, since beholders can create anything out of nothing, they literally, while dreaming about themselves, create another beholder. Right? But that beholder become. Speaking is hard. That beholder can become its own image. Will then see another beholder, see it as a threat, and try to kill it. Since this one was blind, had a massive disadvantage, and thus got pretty well fucked.
Mm-hmm. Right. Had to reproduce.
Well, we know she's got some vials with some sick blood.
Yeah, right
We
in
have
mine.
a good archer.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying there?
I see.
Make it rain glass and acid.
And I still have my plan.
Hans has acid arrows as well.
But like the shattering glass above it
Mm-hmm.
may help blind it.
Pretty good shot. Hans is pretty good.
So what are you guys thinking?
I mean, that's what I'm voting.
I mean, I already knew I was going to be throwing some bottles. Now I got a target.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured she would want to do that, so it's like, okay, she wants this target.
Yeah.
He's a good shot. I'm thinking.
Okay.
try
How
plus-
are you approaching?
Hans is gonna go in first, stealth, and set up a position.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
I have high stealth too. I can stealth behind.
You can also turn to bats.
Yeah, but I don't have high stealth. I do
23?
23?
You could actually.
You
punch
managed
it
to
on
get to the
ground
opening undetected.
and grab it.
Okay.
In your bat form.
Do you want to roll a perception check to see if you can learn anything about this?
Fly out there. and
Yeah.
just drop
Okay.
it. Yeah.
24.
24? Okay. You do notice that this thing is, obviously it's got like the eye stalks that Martha would have told you about. It's about roughly a 10-foot diameter creature, like very roundish, floating around. It's going back and forth throughout the caves, fiddling with stuff. Just muttering to itself.
It has a mouth.
It does have a mouth. You can't really hear what it's saying, per se. It's just like kind of,
Do I see how many eye stalks it has?
a lot. Too many to count. they keep moving. Usually like 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 1, 2. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck.
I get
Oh.
it. Why try this?
While my arcane eye was in the room, was there a goldfish?
A what?
Goldfish.
There was not a goldfish.
Okay, good. It's not that one.
Did the other one have a goldfish?
Yes.
Spray damage.
No, there's a bit of lore
Instead of
Oh,
throwing
okay.
it,
All right.
it's
Okay. Now I remember.
where there's a specific beholder that has a pet goldfish.
Yes. No, it doesn't. No, it's not that one.
with the
Good.
poison.
It's not that
Sam,
one.
we
I
get
have
rid of
high
it.
stealth, so I can also stealth up with you. Now when I stealth throw, you stealth shoot.
Okay. So what's the plan?
So I'm also going to try to stealth behind him.
Okay. Roll me a stealth.
That is a 30.
30.
Yeah.
You managed to get up. Like you stealth up with him alongside.
Dun-
Nice.
Hi. I can stealth too, I just don't play that way.
Anybody else?
I am following behind him.
Oh, great meat shield.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
okay.
mean, all you hear is clank, clank as I walk up.
Are
so-
you walking up?
No, I'm gonna hang back.
You gonna hang back?
I guess he's just gonna use it as a shield. Kind of peep around. I made a little loophole for him with my tail as well. Like here, you can look through that window.
That's what paladins are for.
Pretty much.
Since we know this is gonna be a good show,
Or at the very
Plus,
least, I'll throw
I have the
one
fire
by
breath
one.
that'll
ones.
burn the eyes.
One by
Hans,
Protect me,
before
good sir,
anyone else
as
does
I...
anything,
I shall do what I can.
is how far were you guys? How far are they away from me?
They're about 100 feet away from you guys. They.
So like, how many turns is that combat wise?
Combat wise, it's going to be about roughly 2 turns.
Okay.
Metagaming, to let you guys know, it'd be a good idea if you were together.
We're stealthing.
Now, we're at the entrance of this dude's little cave.
Yes, he's about 120 feet away from you guys.
And when I perceived in there, what is it, like an open area?
Very wide, very open. Think like Bat Cave type deal. Wide open space.
Like ledges that I can climb up?
Not so much ledges you can climb up, but there's like, stalactites, stalagmites you could hide behind if need be. There's quite a lot of that.
I just want to be out of the main area where these guys are going to walk up.
But is it above us too? Can we be impaled?
It's, what, like,
I got you.
what do you mean?
This
Like, if they
the-
break.
just talking
They
about
break
if
and
the,
fall.
stalactites
Oh, yeah.
fall.
I got
I
you.
mean, it most likely won't, but you never know.
Stalactites.
Are you just gonna-
I can cast
Okay,
that, so it
okay,
could be right
okay.
there.
Stalactites on the top.
Okay.
Yep. Stalagmites are from the bottom.
So, dimension door. Be ready for them, guys.
Hans is just going to shoot his first arrow then, directly at, because we have to. And it's a surprise.
I don't know. I'm seeing a look of disapproval.
No, that's fine.
I mean, if I could use dimension door like a
That's
portal
fine.
kind of thing.
You get one.
I would actually
we
cast
share one. I
One
get
door
one.
right
That's
above the
fine.
beholder,
No,
and
this
one
is
door
fine.
like right in front of her, so she can go BAM! Through the ground, and it like right there,
No,
You want to
that's
use
fine.
portal rules?
That'd be epic if I could do that. I could actually set up a portal
No,
right there.
you would need the actual portal spell.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is fine. He can continue.
Hans is now worrying, did you just not get the dimension door?
He did not.
No, not that way. No, I can set up dimension door.
Okay, but you wanna try and fire an arrow at this thing?
No.
Well, so are we gonna roll up? Like, are we gonna get close enough, like within 1 round?
I mean, the way I'm hoping I can set up dimension door is like right next to them, so we could probably just like reach through and pull them.
Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't done what you usually do and try and avoid a fight.
Well, if they're gonna go in, I'm trying to have a way to get them out.
We need to blind them. I thought we came here to kill it.
I just need to get in range.
Do you know Flare?
No.
Damn,
I have a plan.
Solar flare?
No.
Oh my god.
I have a plan.
Yeah, what's your plan?
Alright. So,
You two are together, so you two don't hear this.
well, if we get within 30 feet, I'll cast Rari's telepathic bond.
Okay.
So, I want to be close enough that I can link them in.
Well, you actually have communicated with this thing before. You also have those telepathic bands.
Oh, yeah. Alright. So, over.
So
Yeah,
we're
we
still
all
reaching
have.
from where we're at.
Yeah, alright. So, just over telepathy. Alright, listen. I have explosive powder. And I have this explosive creature. Let's mix the two.
You're gonna throw your fucking mimic at it? Oh my god, I love that.
I want it to pierce the bag, and because it's autonomous, it can.
Yeah.
That'll spread it like flour, and then it goes off.
I fucking love that plan. Alright.
So Hans waits. Hans waits for you.
We just need to get close enough that if someone's good at throwing,
Yeah, sure, I'll throw it.
So what's the plan? We're gonna do that?
I guess I'll throw this thing.
So I do have. Does the bait I just made work on this? So like, say if I throw a piece.
You have to roll a nature check to see if it would be interested in dragon meat.
Okay. And I would have to do that.
You're the only one with the bait, unless you gave it to
Okay.
somebody else.
All right. Okay. What's your nature looking like?
You're
My
still
nature?
pretty-
Yeah. What's your nature looking like?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's the only one with me. So, guess I'm gonna do it. Because then that could give it a distraction if it was interested, right? For you to at least
Mhm.
approach easier in range
Mhm.
without it having to go after one of us.
She's gonna feed it. I have a feeling this is gonna be a bad idea.
Is it like a gremlin? I'm not supposed to feed it after midnight? What's going on?
It's not a mogwai.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 24.
24. You would definitely know that this thing would. I mean, it would be okay with dragon meat.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah,
This thing will
pretty
eat pretty much anything. It believes it is above all of creation.
Nice. Okay. So what if I throw a piece of meat so then like it turns its essential back on us, even though I know it's a bunch of like eyes, but like most of its eyes then is
Bow
on its
down
meat.
to it, why don't you?
It's 120 feet away from us.
Yeah,
You could easily hug something 120 feet.
Me?
Anybody.
Okay. All right.
I can hug something 120 feet.
All right.
You ever see football players? That's 300 yards, bro.
I'm a little tiny dude.
Alright, but we're
Yeah,
going to leave
can I
that for
do-
next episode. Because we are past our time. So, next time they're probably going to fight, negotiate with, fuck a beholder. I don't know.
One time you go something outside your species.
I mean,
One time?
it's
That's
not.
all it took.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, and
You see that bar over there? I built that bar. Did they call me Logan the Bar Builder? No. You see that pier out there? I built that pier. Did they call me Logan the Pier Builder? No. But you fuck one gut. And what do they call you? We'll see you later, guys. Bye.